Vroom vroom. Okay. Alright, you can go behind here. Wait, actually, Wait, first, first I go here, she goes to the left, right. I don't know why she doesn't see me that first time. She turns around. She checks there, of course. I'm pretty sure she checks one more time before she runs into the fourth one. Boop. And then I go. I just go. She's in this one for a while. I guess she really can't see me behind here. I think I should go after this one, maybe? Oh. Oh. Holy shit. Progress. Hey, is this the gym storage room? Oh. There's a key to a room that's right next door. Okay. What's with this place? The atmosphere here is so heavy, unlike anything before. My body hurts. This is excruciating. I might just throw up. I mean, plenty of people throw up in the gym. Oh. Don't come. Don't follow me. Oh yeah, he said it was locked in a dark place, right? By that fellow. This monster. You're that demon princess fellow, right? Fellow. I'm not scared at all. Right now, you're just a doll, aren't you? And besides, a headless piece of junk. Just what can you do now? I told you not to come closer. Don't come any closer. You come any closer. If you come any closer. And then screaming up. Jesus. I mean, I see the bat, but there wasn't any doors that were closed that needed to be opened, possibly by force. I don't know if the bat's a good idea. Am I really gonna make a fist save for this bat? Yes, I am. I'm pretty sure the ghost specifically said not to carry weapons or else you look threatening, and this whole try to rescue the demon princess thing wouldn't work. Whatever he wants me to do. But he also could have been clearly lying. I mean, Kana's possessed and trying to kill me. I'm slightly confused because that doesn't really change anything. I mean, the only thing I could possibly do with the bat is use it to defend myself against Kana if we go to the roof again. Because It's not the doll that's chasing me, it's Kana. Possessed by, you know, spirit and doll, which is the demon princess. Doesn't seem like a very good ending, though, to do that. But this is literally all that's left other than get stabbed on a roof. Was it 2A, right? I mean, you could try. Worst comes to worst, we get fifth ending. Fifth bad ending, and then I guess we figure out something for the next ending, which is hopefully the good ending. Oh, maybe we should save here. Yeah, we don't have to walk back. Alright, and then she comes because she's a jerk, and she's like, oh my god, look how much of a jerk I am. Whoa. The roof. Nowhere to run anymore. Oh. Repelled the knife with the metal bat in possession. I guess that works. Oh, Kana-san. Please, calm down. It's me. Shu. He's a Shu. I'm not Demon Princess. Shu. Who? Demon Princess? No, I thought she was just gonna jump off the roof again. Kana-san? She seems to have fainted. Give it back. Give it back. Hey, there's a doll. The doll. Though it was certainly in pieces just a moment ago. Give it back. Give it back. Alright. Right now, I'll go to give it back. So just wait a little. Oh. Well, maybe this is a somewhat good ending. I have to actually... Oh. Oh, no saving here. If there's any more chase sequences, I'm screwed. Ain't that cute? Little boy and little demon princess playing together, become friends right before she gets slaughtered. Jesus. He just flew. Don't do this game. Don't do this. It's doing it. Why does that sound familiar? Maybe it was in that show. Jikoku Shoujo. Now it's just sad. Doesn't really help Kensuke not be dead though, huh? I mean, he is like an idiot, literally an IQ of 5. Friend or no friend, kind of deserved what he got for being a douchebag. Kensuke? Oh. Either Demon Princess is really hungry or that he wasn't actually dead. How did the body? Hmm. Demon Princess. The precious thing that you're looking for is this, isn't it? Return the doll. Poisson. Kensuke. Playtime is now over already. So now, shall we go back now? He just picked up Kensuke's bones. A little weird. Do I purify them in the waters of Lake Minatoka? Do I actually have his bones in my inventory now? Damn it. The one thing that doesn't go into my inventory. The bones. Wait. Please wait. And then they exploded. They are literally exploding. The instant I passed under the torii. Oh, those fancy Japanese gates in front of shrines, I guess. Kensuke's bones. Right in front of my eyes, as it's going through long years and months, weathered and crumbled. By the time I finally arrived at town, Kensuke's bones were no longer anywhere to be found. Maybe he's going so fast through time that he's actually going to go back through time. Do you know the Demon Princess? Yeah, I know of it. There's no legend about this town, right? How many times am I going to have to read this? Yep. Once upon a time, this place was still a village. To a certain farm lived a born girl with horns on her head. Well, why are we doing this all over again? And in a certain year... Blamed on a girl, and they killed her as a mom. After that, children got spirited away. Yep. Ah, here we go. New stuff. And so, is this the shrine you mentioned before? I guess it was them talking to each other this whole time. Yep. This is the shrine that was built in order to calm the spirit of the Demon Princess. And so, I talked about how previously in our school there was a student who was cursed by the Demon Princess, right? Yep, that was definitely the story of the student who came here and went missing, right? That's right. In actuality, there's also an afterwards to the story. That student had two friends, but quickly after the incident where that student went missing, those two also disappeared while once coming back from school. This translation's good stuff. Eh? Did they go missing too? Well, both of them were safely found the next day, it seemed. Hey, those two friends, would they have been a boy and a girl? Yes, according to the story, it certainly seemed like so, but... And so what about it? Well, if that was so, then perhaps this could be explained along the lines of saying that they just had a secret date and returned in the morning. Perhaps. Hey, don't take the conversation in a strange direction now. Besides, that absolutely couldn't have been possible, I think. Oh, because one of the students was fainted on a roof, and the other was standing in the center of the park as if his soul had been extracted. Furthermore, both of them the next day didn't remember at all where they were or what they did the previous day, you know? I think that in the end, those two went looking for the friend who went missing and ended up meeting the demon princess. Demon princess. Surely they were about to be taken to the world on the other side. But you see, in the end, it's all just a rumor, isn't it? Jeez now. Chiharu-chan, you look to reality too much. You have no ability to dream whatsoever. Stretched bowels. Sorry, it's just... But this place had more of an atmosphere than I thought, so it was interesting. Thank you for showing me, Mizuki. It feels embarrassing to suddenly be thanked like that. And besides, this occasion is sort of like you going out with me for my hobby. Seeing shrines is, I guess, a good hobby. Well then, since we've safely made a trip to see the scary story spot, let's go back before it gets dark, alright? Yeah! Why does that purple hair chick have blue eyes? Alright, anime. Hey, it's me, Shu! Yeah, put that 5 yen coin in there. It truly hasn't changed at all, this place. How many years have passed since then? In the end, Kensuke was just treated as having gone missing, and little by little, naturally disappeared from everyone's memories. Kana-san does not remember a single thing about what happened that night. Probably because she was possessed and trying to kill me. Surely it's because Kana-san's mind was protecting itself from too much shock. It doesn't change the reality that Kensuke was lost, but perhaps it's fortunate enough that she doesn't remember that event. I mean, she did see his chopped up corpse. Afterwards, I was persistently asked by various people about what happened, but I kept on answering I don't know, or I don't really remember, to the end. Since even if I did tell, no one would believe me. And I myself am not too confident enough to say for sure whether or not it actually did take place in reality. What? Oh, is he clapping twice before praying? Well, okay then. Uh, is something spooky gonna happen? No, it's just slowly fading to night and then slowly fading to black? Okay. I mean, that works too. I guess this was the true ending. Maybe? I mean, other than a few parts, that was a pretty good game. It ended up being way shorter than I thought it was, and then it turned out there was multiple endings, and then it became way longer than I thought it was. Yuki's homepage. I wonder if that bonus area changes after I beat this properly or something. It seemed like a lot of the doors were locked, and I suspect extra bonus stuff would be behind the doors. I can't say for sure until after these credits finish rolling, and then I actually check for sure. I can't even tell if they're almost finished or not because I can't read any of this. Can't press start now. Now these buttons make it go faster. Alright, I just, you know, slow roll it, whatever. A lot of websites. I guess this is where they got all the assets for the games and such. I see SFX. That's something. Oh, this is actually a Wolf RPG game and not a RPG Maker. Whatever, that's close enough. That's weird. Usually Wolf RPG games have a 8-directional movement. This one only had a 4-directional movement. Also, the movement was as smooth as other Wolf RPG games. Oh, it is a true end. Okay. Oni Asobi, Oni play. Huh, I guess that's what a Sony means? Or Asobi? I mean, I guess that's it. Omake, let's see if you have changed. A certain day after school, I go around and become awesome. Principal's room key. That opens the hibbity-bibbity over here. For some reason, they let you save in the Omake area. Oh, there's more stuff. There's a cat now. Wah wah! Sorry? There was nobody in here, so I just came in on my own. So then, once again, hello, and nice to meet you. I'm the creator, Mutsumi Ryo. I truly thank you for downloading and playing my very first work, Oni Asobi. Huh, that's pretty good for a first game. As this is an afterwards, I think I'd like to talk about what was not talked about in the main story and the hidden part of the story as this was made. Yeah, I forgot the sound and stuff resets. Because for some reason this afterwards game is different from the rest of the one for the settings. About its creation. As for the ideal for this game, what if in a horror game you suddenly got chased by an enemy you can't see? Was the thought that got me started on this. While expanding on that ideal, I remembered that the word Oni could also be written as whatever, meaning to hide, and is a word that could also refer to invisible spirits. The ideal was thus tied to the ideal of Oni, and the ideal of Oni Hime-sama came to mind, and thus the main characters of this tale were also born. As for the hard work in making this, if this is brought up, there'd be no end to it, so I'll admit mentioning it. But really, it was pretty much all hard work. I created really pointless processes, where there should have been more efficient things possible, and there might still be bugs, but please forgive me for that. Also, speaking about something that happened while making this, while I was creating this, I did once experience feeling as if someone grabbed my arm. Eh? That's not relevant? Hidden part of the story. The theme of Oni Asobi, as also mentioned in the story of this game's creation, is the invisible spirit called Oni. Also, as an invisible terror, the word Oni is also used as a collective term for the collection of all the people's malice. By the way, the reason why Shu was attacked by Kana at school is not simply because Kana was confused. In actuality, there's the hidden part of the story that Shu was taken hold of by Oni Hime-sama at that time. The reason the flashlight wouldn't turn on is also because Oni Hime-sama is together with Shu. And that part was sort of a hint, but the reason why there are so many flashbacks to the past after that is also because Oni Hime-sama's consciousness is flowing into Shu. By the way, the reason why, if you investigate the mirror of the school, on rare occasions Oni Hime-sama appears is also because of this. The mirror of the school? I don't remember seeing a mirror. I thought about actually making the events go together, but I thought it would explain too much. So I left it to be presented as omake material. But with just this, people would go through this without noticing this at all, would they, ordinarily? Onihime-sama's shadow will appear eventually by continuously pressing on the decision button in front of a mirror. As it is quite plain and has no relation to completing a game, please don't expect too much of this. That's interesting, I didn't know that. Maybe I have to check that. I still haven't decided on it yet, but I think I'd like to take up the challenge of making a novel game. I don't know if it'll be horror again, but I like horror. So whatever form it is, I think I'd like to continue to take up the challenge of something in that genre from here on too. Yes, farewell. Oni Asobi, including the dead end, has 6 endings. Wait, only got 5 though, and 5 was a true ending. See the list of endings and hints. I guess when I got the first ending, I never saw this because I figured if there was more endings I should get them, and now that I have all the other ones. By acquiring the iron pipe at the vacant lot and breaking down the door of the shrine, this ending results. Other than this, this iron pipe is the cause for a dead end at a certain place, so it's actually a droppable item. I was right, I got all the endings except for this. What's the 6th ending? After going through all the endings above, please play one more time starting from the beginning. Well, I mean... that is interesting. Now I kind of want to do that. Maybe my first save is far enough back that I can do that. That'd be nice, right? Oh, it is. I think it is. Oh my god, that's so lucky. If it is... That's right, if I use the iron pipe. Oh, it is! Oh, the luck! Man, as someone who usually never makes more than one save file in a game, I am happy that lately I am making more than one save file in a game. Oh no, I tripped on something and carelessly dropped a flashlight. It's so dark I won't know at all what's inside if I don't find it quickly. Huh? Something catches hold of my arms. Oh. Hit. Gah! My arm! My arm? He lost his arm. Giggity giggity. My leg. My leg! Oof. I don't really understand what happened. Merely that my hands, my feet, even my whole body can no longer feel anything. Simply that it was cold and chilly and I couldn't move. A face that I'm somehow familiar with is coming closer. Why does this feel somehow happy? If I were to become that person's toy? Kensuke? Ah, that's right. Surely it's the same for Kensuke and I. As one of Demon Princess's toys? Oh, that was kind of a lame ending. Guess I don't regret not getting it. So... does that, like, update the game so that it has the save file now? Or the ending? Because if so, I just have to make a new game from the beginning. Okay, it does. Play one more time from the beginning. I like to imagine something different will happen because I don't want to actually play the whole game all over again. Skip the opening? Oh, well, yes. How stupid. It's obviously simply a misunderstanding. It's for real. Yesterday I went with friends, but there was absolutely a strange presence. Besides, Kawashima-san in a neighboring class also said that a friend of my upperclassmate heard an eerie voice when nobody was there. Oh, then who is this friend of this, blah blah? We already went through this. Kensuke, stop already. So you didn't come yesterday despite the fact that you were invited. You act all proud and self-important, but you're really just scared, aren't you? Hmm. And then he gets wrecked. Don't come along. Oh, okay. Follow Kensuke to the shrine. Ending 6 hype? Kensuke? Are you here? He's not here. Since it's Kensuke, he might be making a stop somewhere along the way. No helping it. Let's just wait a little until Kensuke comes. Oh wait, am I gonna get wrecked instead? A laughing voice? Right now, there definitely. Whoa. Oh, well you can see. Oh no, she's totally becoming invisible. Okay. What is this? Could this possibly be? Is there anyone here? A doll? Hey, is someone there? If so, then give me a response. Stupid Kensuke. But hey, why are you here? I told you not to follow, right? I'm not really following you. I just got interested in that rumor mentioned earlier, so... Tch. Well, alright. But what an uninteresting shrine this is. It doesn't live up to that creepy rumor that it has at all. Hey, Shoo, did you find anything? No. Since I just came here a moment ago. Aha! Well, if I could at least steal an Ofudo or an Omikuji attached to one of those trees over there as proof, wouldn't that be really bad? No helping it, I suppose. Maybe I could try searching a little more to see if there's any good stuff around here. See, look at that. Shoe isn't a jerk. I don't know whose the heck this is, but I'll be returning this now. Because I won't talk about this with anyone. Good move. That's the best ending. No one dies. Also, nothing happens. Well, I guess since we actually checked the ending list this time, we know this is the true ending. What do you even call this ending? Usually the good end is the like final end of the game one where you do most of the stuff right, and then the true end is the actual good one, but the fifth one where Kensuke still dies is the true end, and so will this be? Maybe this is like true perfect end. Oh, happy end. That makes sense. I can go with that. Ooh, I wonder if you get any more stuff for a happy end. I mean, it's all 6 endings, right? I get like a pizza party. It's like the ultimate reward in school. Hey guys, you do well, you get a pizza party. It's always garbage pizza. It's never like good pizza or anything. It's just generic ass pizza party. Oh, look at that. Congratulations, you have been able to see all the endings. I truly thank you for playing all the way here. It's just a meager thanks, but with this CD player in the back of this room, you are now able to appreciate the music that was used within the game. Also, using the CD player, you can change the music that plays during the title screen. So please, go use it by all means. Does any music play at the title screen? Listen to music? Oh. Composer Mitsumi, Ryo. This is really a tune with the music of a work of horror kind of feeling. I didn't know he made his own music for the game. That's even more impressive. Even so, it is after all the combination of extreme high and low sounds that give the atmosphere. As this piece of music is the theme of Oni Asobi as a whole, once introduced in the work, it played the role of signaling the end. It's another version of the previous tune without the high sounds. There's more percussion instruments in the opening. Even so, the notes of this are pretty much the same as in Legend. Let's make a tune that would irritate people's nerves. This is a tune made with that thoughts in mind by variously fiddling with the notes. One can also go for these kinds of extreme sounds and music for a work of horror, so it was quite fun after all. This tune was originally made just for the event, where the piano starts playing, but in the end I also used it for the end roll in N6. With the musical theme of the likes of Eric Satie and John Cage in mind, I added some awkwardness to it as if a child were playing. Eric Satie is a very great artist. I don't know about Johnny Cage. I never listened to anything by Johnny Cage, I think. I can totally see how this would be kind of a Satie kind of piece, though. Maybe a tad simpler than he would have made it, but huh. I wonder if he just learned how to do music for this game or if he already knew how to do it. Red sky at night means clear. As it is horror this time, all the music was dark, so at least for the Omake corner, I made this with the objective of making a more cheerful tune. Even so, if it were too cheerful, it would ruin the aftertaste of this game. In the end, so I aim to make this gently cheerful. Damn, he's good. Torianse, a Japanese children's song. Oh, composer is a Japanese children's song. Well, I guess it's just a Japanese children's song in general. Song Vitachi Materials House. I couldn't think of anything except using it for setting the mood of this work at first, but once I finished it, the scenario's contents and the lyrics became quite closely related. Iki wa yoyoi kaeri wa kawaii. Going in is easy, but returning is scary. Perhaps it might even be called the theme song of Oni Asobi. Once again, I give much thanks to Vitachi Materials House for releasing it publicly as free materials. Oh wait, I kind of want this back. Set to title music. Okay, default is no music. Okay, I was about to say that because no music plays at the title screen. It's now been set to the currently playing music. Does he change anything? Sorry, there's nobody here. Boo. ending totals. I got all of them. By going to the roof after acquiring the metal bat in the gem storage, this ending results. In other words, it is not possible to get to this ending without perfectly clearing the event at the infirmary and acquiring the gem storage key. Yeah, that part was difficult. By the way, please have caution after acquiring the roof key. It is not possible to go into either the infirmary or the gem storage. As far as it goes, this is the true ending of Oni Asobi. I mean, we could just pretend that, you know, the true ending is the happy ending. It's the really boring ending, but it's nice. You know, no one gets shanked. I don't get shanked. Now that was actually Oni Asobi. This game really grows on you. The more you play it, it's just... I have to look out for this guy's other games. Especially if the music is this quality the whole way through. That'd be good. That's it for this one. Au revoir. Goodbye. See you later. Oh my god. Oh my. You're Thor? Wow.